What's going on YouTube? It's your homie guy about to bring y'all a new video on the It's On You channel. Today this video is going to be about the training course I just took with GladiatorSix. It was the carbine one and the pistol one. But before we get to that, I like to do my EDC dump. So today I got my Nike Apple Watch Series 3 and left pocket stream light ProTac 12X, my main light. My wallet, which is made by cycle firefighters out of fire hose. My keys, same old. The key lanyard is made by recycled firefighters, and I have an O-light on here as well. O-light, what is this? The 3 UV. It's pretty much like a black light. My AirPods. My back pocket, I have my Right in the Rain notepad, bandana. I have my spare mag, which is held by a Neo mag. Right front pocket is my Zero Tolerance 0450 CF carbon fiber. CF stands for carbon fiber. All right, also in my front pocket, Fisher Space Pen bullet, and my Zippo lighter with the Thunderbird insert, Burt's Beeswax chapstick. What else? Oh, my phone case, which is for my iPhone 11 Pro. What else we got? My Leatherman Skeleton, the CX model, and the gun, CZ-P01 Omega, with the lock grips on it. This is the Matrix thin blood red, and I have the True Glow Pro sights on here, night sights. And it's riding in a holster made by the big homie at 77 Solutions with the red accents with the carbon fiber and the appendix wing. And my belt is made by Blue Alpha Gear. So we're gonna get right into it. I'm gonna throw the video, and then I'll come back and talk about the course.
So, first set of barrels you get to. First set of barrels you get to. 5 hits on steel right there. Shoot the ground. 1, 2, 3. That's 3.
Oh, okay, 2 more.
4 hits. 5. 5. All right, we going left. You're shooting those 3 targets. On your way over there to the other barrel. Shooter ready. Stand by. Threat! Good transition, Sully. All right, here we go. One more time.
You made me complete my goals on my all my rings are done on my.
Yeah. You're going beyond the steps today. empty gun. Act like you're putting something in it. All right, there you go. Good job. 42-21.
Yeah.
Squatting.
Okay.
3 rounds. Kneeling. 3 rounds. Listen to me. Listen to me. Kneeling.
I'm gonna call you.
Switch knees. Go forward or backward. All right, hold what you got. The same way. Don't fire. The same way you stand, it should be your kneeling stance. So nobody kneel. Downrange. Downrange. Nobody kneel. Nobody stands.
All right, y'all just watched the little clips of the training. I didn't post everything, and I had some really good shots, but I wanted to put some of my my deficiencies and show that, you know, you're gonna go through stuff and it's like real, you're gonna have problems with magazines. And it wasn't a problem with that you're seeing, it wasn't a problem with my Daniel Defense. It was 2 mags which were the splat mags, and they had paint at the top and they hadn't got worn out yet. So I really haven't, that was my first time using them, and I knew this was gonna happen. The paint was made a little thicker so the mag wouldn't sit in all the way. Also, I was loading the mags all the way up to 30, like 29, 30, instead of just doing 28. But as the class went on, the paint on it wore down and I didn't have that problem anymore. So it just happened the first couple drills. When I tell you, it literally, that was only like the first part of the training course that morning. Probably before lunch, I didn't have that problem anymore. So I knew that was going to be the mags. The mags was going to do that because they got paint on them and it's actually thicker than what the mag was made for. And once it got worn down and, you know, smoothing out, I didn't have that problem anymore. So it wasn't a problem with my Daniel Defense. But right now I'm going to go over the rig that I use for the course. Start with my battle belt. I've did a video on this before. This belt, it's a double belt. And what I mean by double belt, it comes with an inside liner. This belt has the female Velcro on it, and this is what actually go through your belt loops. And then this will go around your waist, and this Velcro helps it keeps to stay on your waist. And it's a Cobra belt buckle system. Like I said, it's made by Blue Alpha, and I will put a link on the description. My pistol mags are made by 77 Solution, what I will put a link to his website. Now these mags right here, they're cheap knockoffs of the G code, but they actually work very good. I have some pistol mags just like this. They're gray, but these came from China. I ordered them off Amazon. They came from China. It took forever for me to get them. I ordered these like 2 years ago. It took like 2 months for me to get them. And like I said, I got some gray pistol ones too. So I'm going to do another belt probably with an all black setup one day and use those pistol mags. But I mean, it works great. No problem with it at all. All right, the gun that I was running, with this rig right here is a G code rig. This holster right here is actually made by T-Rex Arms, and this is the multi-modular holster where you can actually, how they have it set up is you can use different ways to connect it. You can actually put stuff on here to use it for, if I'm not mistaken, they got it where you can put clips on here for just traditional outside the waistband. If you're left-handed, you can turn it around and put the other clips on here where you can carry the appendix. But I use this 35. I don't know exactly what the name of this, but this is pretty much G Code's invention or whatever, where you can put these on your holsters to use on your thigh rig. And I bought this thigh rig from 77 Solution when he made another holster for me for this right here. And that's what I like about it. Once you get this thigh rig, you can just get multiple holsters made from different companies and different guns, as long as you have this male piece to go on here. And it's simply you just put it on in the hose, push it down, and push this button in and locks it in. This is my Glock 17 Gen 5 MOS, which it is clear, no mag, nothing in the chamber. I ran 500 plus rounds through this gun, absolutely no problem. I haven't cleaned it yet, and which it still looks pretty decent, but I know it's dirty on the inside. The light is dirty. I had no problems with this Trijicon RMR. It ran like a champ. The gun ran like a champ. I love it. This is a medical kit that I put together myself. This is a VanQuest pouch, and I put the medical gear in here myself. I'll go over this one day soon because I had a couple people ask me about it. But this is a recon tourniquet. I don't care what you say about it, it works. If you got shot and I had a recon tourniquet, you wouldn't tell me, no, don't put that on me. I only want a cat tourniquet. You would take it. So anywho, I put this medical kit together myself. It's very, very basic. I have a second tourniquet in here, which is a rat's tourniquet. I got rocks that's coming out of here. I got duct tape in here. Got some medical gloves, some gauze, clean, some quick cloth in here, some little towels, you know, and little towels to clean up stuff. Some 4x4s in here, and a whatnot. And it's just the basic. And I also have a Sharpie in here, just the basic stuff to stop the bleed real quick, to hold it down until you can get out and get to the hospital or whatnot. Like I said, this and the rat's tourniquet is just something for extra, just in case of somebody small or small limb. If it's just an arm, like, you know, my arm, if it's right here, you don't have to waste like a cat tourniquet or a recon tourniquet on. You can just put this on there because it's a smaller limb. But if it's a thigh or something like that, I would suggest using the cat tourniquet or a recon. This will work too if this all you got, but I would suggest something bigger because it covers a bigger it covers more space than with these. You have to keep on wrapping so many times. But like I said, this is something I put together myself, and I will try to put links in here about all this stuff, but you can find this stuff on Amazon or whatnot. I bought this medical kit off Amazon, this pouch, this little patch just symbolizing this a med kit or whatnot. And the gun that I ran is my Daniel Defense DD M4 V7. I can't say nothing about it. I mean, I lubed it one time when I cleaned it and it ran fine. It is clear as well. Nothing's in the chamber. I mean, I ran it. I don't shoot it much at the range, but that's why I decided to take it to this class, because I wanted to run it, which I know it wasn't gonna have any problems, but it just reassured me that my setup was fine. And that's why I wanted to run that belt, even though I like to train from from concealment, but I wanted to run that to make sure that my setup, because it has changed, I wanted to make sure my setup, just in case, you know, I had to use it, it would work fine, and it ran perfectly. The Trigicon MRO was fine. Haven't had a problem with it. This is the same battery I had in it when I bought it, and it's still running. When it's in the safe, I put it on about 3 to 2, the setting on 3 to 2. When I'm out at the range, I probably put it at 4 or 5, depending on how bright it is. But this thing ran like a champ as expected. But we're gonna talk about the class a little bit. The class was pretty dope. I'm sorry, I was looking at the time on here, but the class was dope. If you are wondering, should you take a class from GladiatorSix, man, Will is one of the most knowledgeable and humble guys that you will ever meet. I mean, this guy, he got awesome, like real cool guns, real expensive guns and stuff like that, but he don't just flaunt them just to flaunt them. He got them, he uses them. He's just as laid back as you would want to be, you know what I'm saying? I just can't say enough good things about him, man. The man know what he's talking about. He showed me some things that I need to work on, and that's what I like about it. When you take these classes, even if you shoot a lot, like I shoot a lot, but I don't know everything. I don't know everything about defensive shooting and all that stuff. So when you take classes, you take stuff from it that you were weak at, and then throughout the next couple of months before you take another class, you work on those things, and then when you take another class, whether it be the same instructor or someone else, you'll be better or whatnot. And you don't have to take a class 3 and 4 times a year, which I would like to, but it's expensive. Like I paid that class was like $400, but it's well worth it. I worked a lot of overtime for it, and you can do the same thing, cut grass, wash cars or whatever. You don't want to mess with your money that you get from your job or whatever. Find you another little side hustle work that, save up, pay for the class, especially if you can pay for the class in a couple months advance. Then that way you can keep working and saving up money for ammo or lodging or whatever you got to do or whatnot. But I really recommend that you take a class, and I recommend you try him as well. He travels a lot. I will put his training website up so you can go on there and check out and see when the next time he'll have some classes or whatnot near you or whatnot. This class was in Covington, Georgia, which is like 20 minutes from Atlanta. So it was pretty dope. I met some guys that I've been friends with on Instagram for years. We finally got to shoot, and some guys that I just started following on Instagram or on YouTube or whatnot. I was able to shoot with some people that follow me on the channel. That was pretty cool. I will try to post a couple of pictures up. I don't know their names by heart, some of them, but I just know the Instagram names. So it is what it is. We got out there and trained. We worked hard and had fun at the same time. If you really was thinking about taking a class from GladiatorSix, I suggest you sign up and go ahead and do it, man. You go ahead and do it. And he also got a lot of discount codes and stuff, especially if you take his class. He'll let you know. Well, he'll probably do it anyway, but for sure, once you take his class, he'll let you know everything that he has a discount on. And he got a lot of discounts and stuff like that. So check out his website, check out his Instagram page. I'm going to try to remember to put all the links to his Instagram page, website, all that stuff, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Get out there and train, be safe, and live life, man. Peace. Unk Life. It's on you.